'Cause I'm a fury.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Cause I'm a Fury. As I sit here in my car and I record this before I go in the house. And just hours earlier at work, due to the C virus infection going around the world, even where I work has been very, very, very ghost town like. So I'm listening to the Sony presentation that was supposed to be a deep dive, and boy, was it a deep dive. It's just not for us as the consumers and the fans. This was for the developers. And I was left informed, yet disappointed at the same time. And I blame a lot of this spec talk that was not meant for us. If you're going to show this to the developers, just show it to the developers and have a closed door forum with them. I did not care to actually sit here for almost an hour and be bored by this. I appreciate everything that they showed here and that they going towards performance driven, but a lot of these spec whores today, and yes, I call a lot of the fanboys spec whores because they're sitting here ready to jump on one another about teraflops and the lack of, and this one does this better than that, and that. It's all about a lot of performance. Yes, I feel it's more performance. Now, I've seen it many times in the past. The more powerful system was very difficult to develop on, and Cerny actually mentioned that when he was talking about the PlayStation 3. I was shocked to actually hear them openly state that. We've all known that, but to openly state that and that they were going to rectify that issue, that PS4 rectified it and they were trying to go even further with that with PS5, that's good to hear. I actually like, that's cool that they rectifying the issue. They trying to fix all of this and they trying to make it more fluid. And I'm like, okay, I'm down with that. My issue is that there was no presentation of these things that the consumers care about. It was all like very technical and very detailed. And like I said, if this was for developers, I would be all fine with it. But I don't, does this make me want to buy the PlayStation 5? No. But I can tell you one thing, I was going to buy it anyway. I don't care if it got 2 million less teraflops. It's all about the fluidity. If they felt like they confident and they built a device that can run smoothly, it's all about the games going from here on. But like I said, this whole presentation should not have been advertised as a deep dive. Okay? You should have said for developers. This should have been GDC. I know it probably was canceled because of the C virus, but still though, you should have held that privately. Do a conference, do Cisco conferencing with a lot of these people and go through it with them on that conferencing. That the technology is advanced, they can do that. But if you release something to the fans, the masses, who can give a rat's ass about the technical aspects of teraflops and GPUs and how it's not all about relying on just the teraflops and you need to actually have a cohesive system. I don't want to hear all that in something that's not meant for my scope and range of being a fan. You get it? And like I said earlier, I blame this a lot on this fanboy spec whores who've been sitting here in forums and live streams fucking yelling, cracking on one another about teraflops and shit and like that. I'm like, when you guys become PC like? When you guys become as insufferable as a lot of PC people? I ain't saying all PC fans are insufferable, but goddamn it, a lot of them are. Just as much as the console ones. So when did you become that type of guy and you're just actually running your mouth about specs and teraflops and all that? Remember that shit didn't make any difference when it came to PS3 and Xbox 360. You know, the PS3 was more powerful on paper, but guess what? It was hard to develop on. Sega Saturn, more powerful than this PlayStation, but guess what? It was harder to develop on. Like, I don't know, man. I just was like left highly disappointed with this because it did nothing. After the Xbox presentation actually showed you in real time how the Series X is supposed to be faster than the One X, which is currently the most powerful console on the market, supposedly, right? You know, it showed you by example how the solid state drive actually makes a difference, which both of them will have. And the other familiar internal technology that I can't call right now by specific name, they will have certain things in common. Yeah, we know that already. It's just that Microsoft they told us and they showed us. They didn't linger too long with it. I did not need to see this. Did you need to see this? You tell me in the comments below. 'Cause I'm a fury, I'm out. Peace.